Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy with Tropicana Golf. I got two things to share with you today, and they're helping me play the best golf that I've played ever. I'm going to share them with you right after this. All right, Jimmy, what's the secret? What's the two best things? Simply, it's this. Two swing thoughts. I'm a one swing thought guy. I'm using two. Everybody calm down. But here it is. When I turn back, I keep my back to the target. That's number one. That helps me so much. Prevents me from doing this. And you saw Justin Rose at the Masters, doing this move. So I turn back, keep my back to the target, and then this left arm goes down here like this. This motion. This. I talked about it in a video the other day. This. It's working. I'm going to play a couple holes for you. It's going to start with a par 5. I'm going to hit an iron because I'm a dog like that. And because it's dog leg left and I don't want to hit my driver, over here. So I'm just going to get one out in the fairway. I'm going to play golf. Golf. Let me move back a little bit so you can see this properly. 476 yard, 476, par 5. Okay, get your back to the target and feel this right there. Don't say it. Don't even say it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's an iron shot. What do you want? It's going to be in the middle, and it's going to go, and it's going to be just fine. The last thing you want to do on a par 5 is, especially on a hole like this, where it's, I don't want to say it's tricky, but it could get tricky if you hit a bad shot. Just want to keep it in play. I just want to keep the thing moving forward, in play, in bounds, give myself a chance to do something. I don't want to write myself off from the tee shot and go, okay, now I'm hitting 3. No, I'd rather hit a short tee shot and still have an opportunity as opposed to, I'm not going to get there in 2 anyway. There's no chance. So look, I'm in the middle of the fairway. The hole is up here somewhere. So I want to maybe draw it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to hit another 3 iron. I'm going to start it right here and hopefully draw it. And if I miss it, I'll keep it right there. Never aim where a straight ball can hurt you. Back to the target. This. Feel this coming down. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. Mountain Meadows, Pomona, California. Let's check something. There's enough to fill this divot. Oh my gosh, what is that? Manure? I don't know, that's not your typical fill, but there's some in there. You know who is the typical fill? Filthy Phil. Phil Conklin. My pal. Just your typical Phil. What's up, Phil? Let's play some golf soon, buddy. Anyway. Oh, you know what? On this hole, there's like a man-made ravine or something. It looks like I'm through it, but I totally forgot about it. Let me show you what it is. Check this out. It's not a ravine. What is this? I don't know, a gutter or something. Whatever. I can work with this. There's my ball. I might get relief. I sure do. Because I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing in it. So I get relief. So let me show you how that is. First, let me get my yardage. I think that's important to know, don't you? I do believe. Let's go up to the ball, get a yardage. Okay, I have 120 yards. Little uphill, hit 125 yard shot. Okay, now, first let me get my club here. Also, while you're watching this, know that I just uploaded a almost 3-hour video that we shot at Rams Hill. Every single shot, 18 holes, 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. Beautiful course, just very windy. So see how you can play in the wind. I developed a routine and it was working. Okay, so I get relief because I'm standing in this thing, so I can go no closer to the hole, club length. This is fine. I guess that's live. Am I still standing in it? No, I'm good. Okay, so once again, turn back to the target, keep it there, and then feel the club head close. Easy. 3, 2, 1. Sit down, ball. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. Let me go find my ordinary fill, or my not so ordinary fill, as I should say. There's a little bit left in here. That was a good shot. With this technique, I'm hitting the inside part of the ball and I'm striped. This is terrible, this stuff. I'm truly striping it. It's good. I'm hitting it well. No fanny shots. Just good contact, hitting the inside part of the ball and really, striping it the way you're supposed to. So I had a 120 yard shot, maybe 125. I hit a 50 degree. It's a little uphill. 50 degree for me goes 125, 130. So I hit it well. So it's uphill. Let's see. It looks good from here. Let's go study it. Get my putting down. There's the green. There's my ball. There's my ball. Okay, little birdie putt action on the first hole. Got to make it, right? Or else it's going to ruin your day. Wrong. Dude, make a par and be happy. Give your birdie shot a chance, but don't be brokenhearted. And don't do anything stupid that will cost you an easy tap-in par. How many times have you been there putting from birdie and end up with a bogey? From birdie to bogey. That's the name of my new memoir. When they write a book about me in 1,000 years, it's going to be called From Birdie to Bogey. Okay, what do I see here? Well, let me feel it out with my feet a little bit. Definitely going this way. There's a hill right here. I'm going to aim right up in here and just let the ball trickle. I've been using a lot of feel lately. Like, how hard do I have to roll this thing? Like that. And that's how hard I have to hit it. Just that. 2, 1. What am I going to say? It's faster than I thought. Make the par putt. Okay. I told you. I'm not going to complain about a par, ever. I'm just not that guy. Would I have loved to make that birdie? I would have fired a rocket. I would have made a birdie. But what am I going to do now? Cry? No, I made a par. I'm okay with that. Keep going. Give yourself another opportunity. My putting is questionable. That's why I don't give you guys a lot of putting tips. I need to spend 6 months on the putting green. Camp out, live there, pitch a tent, whatever. I gotta do it. It's killing me. And I said in 2025, I was going to become a good putter. Haven't practiced. Flat out, haven't practiced. Been busy, like always, but I need to do it. I need to get out there and I need to just putt and 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 putt. That's the only way to get good at anything. You just got to do it a million times. All right, we got a par 4. I turned on the water feature, so that's good. Need to hit it up here, at least start it up there, and it'll come down. Okay, so we tee it up here, turn our back to the target here, and then feel this. Boom. 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 Keep your back to your target and hit it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quick tee pickup. Quick tee pickup. That's always a good sign when you have a quick tee pickup. I don't know. I think I might do that one day. Just be out on the golf course all day, just mowing, watching people hit shots. Big cigar. Think they'd fire me if I had a cigar? Maybe not. Why? It's not illegal. Might be frowned upon, but you're outdoors. Who cares? That'd be cool, right? Mower, green roller, just cruise around all day. Maybe one day, maybe someday. All right, I hit this right in the middle. This green kind of this fairway slopes, as you can see. There's 150, and there is my ball, squaw in the middle. So if I had 150 back there, I should have 100 somewhere very close to here, right there. Right there. Is that 100? Come on, man. Am I losing my mind? I sure am. Oh no, that is 100. 100. Okay, so I have 103, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15. I had 109 yards. Uphill. So I'm gonna hit a 54 degree and try to hit it 115 yards. Okay, I see a bunker here and I see a bunker there. So try to hit a straight shot. This is an easy shot, 115 yards. Turn back, keep your back to the target. Feel this. Whoa, like this. Little Freddie Couples here. How smooth was Freddie at the Masters? Oh, he just gets this like that. Come on, Fred. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. Freddie Couples, I am not. I was planning on building a hot tub before you guys came, and I started it. Oh my gosh. What exactly was that? Listen, don't imitate anybody. You are your own person. And I am no Freddie Couples. That's for sure. Says my ball that went 11 yards. Okay, let's get back to me. I'm gonna have a 60 degree, I don't know, probably 85 yards or so. Oh man. How awesome was that? It literally went 11 yards. Hey, third shot. Let's make something out of it. Let's see if I can do something here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think it went in the bunker. I needed it to kick just a little bit. And I'm not sure if it did. This, it's like wood chips. What's going on here, guys? What is this? That was frustrating. It was funny, but frustrating. You can't help but laugh at yourself. And what are you gonna do? Cry? Nobody cares. You a bad shot. It's funny. He's so funny. All right, let's see. Let's see what happened. Did it go in the bunker? Don't go in the bunker, man. Come on. Oh no, it's good. Yeah, nice. Hey, that's a par putt, right? 1 was good. 2 was a chunk. 3 to there. Putting for 4. Oh, this would be an epic save. Look. There's the San Gabriel Valley-ish. I don't know if that's even San Gabriel Valley. No, I guess it's not, because that's the Pomona drag strip. You want to see the Pomona drag strip? Check it out. Check it out. Let me see if you can see it from here. This is where they race hot rods and yeah, you can see it. Might have to zoom in a touch. There's an airport here. Little airport, private or whatever. So that's the fairground, that massive area here, Pomona Fairground, LA County Fairground. And then that right there is the racetrack. It's not the greatest view from here, but you get the idea. They have all kinds of drags, and you can hear them for miles around. It's pretty cool. I haven't heard it in years, so maybe they don't do it anymore, but I mean, it's super loud. We're almost 10 miles from my house. 8 miles, 10 miles, and you can hear it. All right, let's get back to this. The old downhill 6 foot, 5 3/4 foot par putt. Which way is this ball going? I feel it on this foot, so it's going to go this way, but not much. And it's downhill, but I don't feel it on my toes, so it's not straight downhill. So it is downhill. I have to take that in consideration. But it's not going to like speed down the hill. It's just going to go. So let's line it up perfectly. And all I want to do is try to imagine the ball going end over end over end over end, very, very straight. So I need to imagine that. How do I hit that with my putter? Like it's on a track, and it just goes instead of just end over end over end over end. Okay? Send it end over end, keep my head down. Once I hit the ball, I can't control it. So I might as well just keep my head down and see what happens. End over end would look like that. End over end. Head down and roll it. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Bogey. I left it short. I left it right. I don't know if I just pick my head up or I just wimp out. I don't know. Cut the tape. Steve, cut the tape and put that one in. Hey, I made par. I'm not saying people do that, but saying people do that. Not me. You know why? Who cares? You made a bogey. I hit a ball 11 yards in the fairway. Golf happens. Accept it. Laugh. Smile. Hey, look, I'm number 1 today. See? They believe in me. It doesn't matter, guys. It really doesn't matter. I give you tips so that you can improve. But let me tell you, you're always and forever and forever and forever and forever going to make mistakes. You're going to get better for sure. But you're always, doesn't matter how good you get, you will always make mistakes. So take it with a grain of salt. You're probably not playing for a living. And even if you are, so what? You're going to look at, Rory. He had a ball in the bunker. on 18. He could have closed that thing out. Game over. It's a wrap. It's golf, man. You're going to make mistakes. You got to learn how to just go, next one. Just don't compound the mistake with your bad attitude or your ego or your watch this. Just hit another ball, man. Hit it again. Hey, look, this is a hard hole. Par 3. This is all a disaster zone, and it's long. This is probably the longest hole in the longest par 3 in Southern California. And if it's not, it should be. Bottom line, this is hard. This is a very hard hole. Par 3, 217 yards, but you have a lot of bailout over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to mess with this, and the wind's blowing back into me. I'm going to try. Right now, I'm sitting on this tee box going, I want an opportunity to putt for par. The end. That's all I want. An opportunity to putt for par. I'm going to hit it left at those trees. I'm going to chip up, and I'm going to have an opportunity to putt for par. I'm not going to swing as hard as I can and try to get this on the green. It's not going to happen. It's not. I'm going to play way out left. I'm going to turn back and feel this. And just hit it somewhere like I'm hitting a pitching wedge. 3, 2, 1. Is that in the middle? It's in the middle of the fairway. That's it. That's all I could do. I can't get, I don't play hybrids. Could I get this there? Yeah, I could. In a perfect scenario with a perfect shot with no room for error. It's a back flag. It's playing, it was 213 plus another 10, 223. Here's the 213, back flag is 223, 230 into the wind, 223, 230, 235. It's playing 235. Some people go for it. Not me today. Maybe in another scenario, in another alternate universe, I go for it. Not today. I'm gonna lay it somewhere safe. I'm gonna use my wedge that I'm pretty good with and give myself a chance to putt for par. That's it. That's all I wanted. Even if I were to hit a perfect 3 hybrid or something and it goes off the green and then I got to chip, it's a lot of work. My ball's back there, but there's no room for the cart here. So I'm going to show you the green first, which is always a smart idea. When you're hitting into a green and you have access to go look at the green, go look at the green. So you know where to hit it instead of just hitting blindly. So let's go look. Here's the green. It's a back flag, and it looks like after the flag, it takes off. So where do I want to land it? Probably right here. Right in through there. My ball is way back there. Way back there. Way back there. So even if I hit it to here, I still have a putt. Okay? So I am 60 yards, 50, yeah, I got a good 50 yards. This from here is 35 yards. So I need to hit a full shot. I take a 69-degree wedge, although that's apparently impossible for a lot of people. I don't understand why. I've showed you how to hit that club. I'll show you again right now. Okay? Do I recommend maybe hitting a 60 from here? Maybe. But I know how to hit this club now. Okay? 69-degree wedge. All you do, I make a V with my arms. I swing the V back and I swing the V forward. Now when I set up, I don't set up with the butt of the club right at my belly button. I feel this a little bit forward. And then I just go back and through. If I want to hit a 5-yard shot, I swing the V to here. If I want to hit a 15-yard shot, swing the V to here. If I want to hit a 50-yard shot, swing the V to here. That's what I'll be doing, okay? So I rehearse it and I go, swing the V, hands forward, swing the V. 3, 2, 1. Get up there, ball. Get up there. Okay, let's go look. Told you what I was going to do, and I did it. And what did I want? A chance to putt for par. Do I have it? Yes, I do. That's my whole goal in this game. Give yourself a chance to putt for par. I've had it on every hole. I made one. I missed that last one. But I have a 6-footer. No, I don't. I have a 12-footer for par. It's a little long, but hey, that's okay. I didn't hit one in there. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, I have way more than 12 feet. I have 20 feet. But still, it's a par putt. Let's look at it. Let's look at it, Dave. Definitely going this way. 100%. This way. So, probably here. Okay. He's no problem. He's no problem. Let's get it in the hot tub. You guys know what the hot tub is, right? You don't know what the hot tub is? Oh boy. I shall explain quickly what the hot tub is. Right here, I imagine a giant circle. Dig it out. Big giant hole. Fill it up with water. Not my water, of course. I'm not paying that water bill, but somebody's water. I fill it up. I invite all the neighborhood friends. I have to say friends now because somebody said, Jimmy, you're only letting women in your hot tub. That's sexist. So I say friends, but they're female friends. It's all women in here. They're drinking beer. They got their hair done, their makeup done, lipstick. They look great. Now, could you imagine what a jerk I would be if I took that ball and hit it in here into the hot tub as hard as I could and made a splash and got everybody wet and ruined their makeup? I definitely wouldn't be invited to the party. That's for sure. And number two, they'd probably get out and leave. So I need to gently roll the ball so it gets into the hot tub without making a splash. Thank you very much. Okay? That's my mentality. Get it in there without making a splash. Just get it in the hot tub. Like this. Just get it in the hot tub. 3, 2, 1. No splashes. That's a tap in. Hello, ladies. Mind if I finish this and join your party? Sure, Jimmy. I see you're drinking Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. That's how you do it, folks. Get it in there. Now you're probably saying to yourself, Jimmy, you've made 2 bogeys in a row. You're far from PGA. I'm far from PGA. And I'm far from Sunday golf at the Masters. But so are you. And that's okay, because we're playing different games. I'm telling you and teaching you and showing you how to play good golf, because it's still good golf. Look, Manny, the feds. Where's he going to land that thing? I'm teaching you how to play golf that you can play at any time with your friends. We're not, the pros don't think about a hot tub. What do they think? I got to make this. I'm not, like, come on. Just have some fun. Have some fun, hit the ball, do it again. Hey, let's play one more hole, because this is a good looking hole. Par 4, straight downhill. It's a shorty, 356. So if I hit a downhill shot with my driver, it's going to go past those trees. So I need to hit an iron to the middle of the fairway. Sorry to ruin your hopes that you were going to see a driver. Hey, you got to see one. I hit one driver. That's good. I'm not a big, I don't need to hit it real far and hard. I just want to keep it in the middle of the fairway. Okay, let's get back to the whole point of this video, other than just hearing me talk about girls in hot tubs, which I tell you is not a bad idea. Not a bad thing to think about. Come here, T. Got him. Okay, what are we talking about today? What's the point of today? Turn back to the target. Back to the target, stay there, and this. Boom. Okay, so it looks like this. Ooh, that was clean. That was very clean. Took a nice little layer off that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was even better. God, that's a draw. That's even further than my driver. Definitely not further than my driver, but it's good. The middle of the fairway. I'm okay with that. Those knuckles down, you know, this movement. Before you say, Jimmy, you didn't do that, because I froze it and screen recorded it and showed it to my friend Bill, and he used his magnifying glass, and you definitely didn't do it. Listen, Bill, feel is not real. I feel like I'm doing something. Have you ever seen when you're playing basketball or you're playing a game and somebody's recording the game and you're like, man, I jumped so high on that. And you look back and you go, my feet barely left the ground. It's a feeling. I used to see this. We used to ride BMX bikes when I was a kid. We got my dad's big camcorder and we had these dirt jumps. And when I hit that jump, I swear to you, I felt like I was 100 feet in the air. 100. And I looked at that video and I was 4. And I go, what? So remember, feel is not real. I feel like I'm doing something. If you don't see it, that's fine. Maybe it's not so obvious, but I am feeling it. And golf is all about feeling. Feeling a certain type of way, a certain type of thought, a certain type of motion. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it, but you're feeling it. It's full of feelings, like a high school relationship. All feelings. Weird ones, too. So remember that. You're looking at something and go, Jimmy, you definitely didn't do that. Trust me, I'm doing it. It just may not look like it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Ted Giapapas. I'm going to see Ted pretty soon. Ted's a friend of mine, member of the Tropicana Players Club. We're doing a civil war in May. We're taking the Tropicana Golf Club, we're splitting it in 2, and we're playing a match up in the high desert. It's going to be great. Hey, there's my ball, and there's the flag, and it looks like we're about 100 and I don't know why I always guess. You know, I'm always like, well, you know, saves a lot of the guessing. 122. Little uphill. Look at little uphill. So 125-yard shot would be okay, because there is a little backstop from what I remember. So 125 is okay, and a little bit left. I don't want to play anything with that bunker. Bunker, I do not like you. I want you to go home. So I'm going to aim a little right, a little left, and just feel the back to the target and my hand here. Just like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bunker, I do not like you. Man, that thing just flew right. It's on the green, but not a very good shot. This is, see this? I should have probably, no. I thought because it was a shorter shot, wasn't going to make such a big deal. But when you're on a slope and the ball is below your feet, this is below my feet, the ball's going to go 20 yards right. And vice versa, if I was hitting from here and the ball is above my feet, it's going to go 20 yards left. So I needed to aim on the left side of the green. Should I hit another one? This doesn't count, obviously. Steve, need you to cut the tape, and this is going to be my, just kidding. So now, there's my divot. See my divot there? I'm going to attempt to have a divot going this way, left of it, okay? So we're going to put it there, and we're going to see what the difference is. Okay? Watch. Right here. Now I'm safe right here. Same thing, same swing, just aimed a little left. 3, 2, 1. Chunked it. Get up there. Get up. Go. It's short. Okay, but look, that was the right idea. Just didn't hit it hard enough. Here's the first ball, straight. Here's the second ball, left. See how it goes that way? Not a huge difference. but it was a little chunky shot, but it was more online. So just remember that when you're aimed that way. And there's a, look at this, wood chips. I do what I can, people. Frankie, the feds. I do what I can. Try to help out with the course, but if you're putting lawn mulch in there, hey, I assume maybe you know what you're doing. Maybe I'm the wrong. I mean, I don't know actually, so I've just never seen that. So anyway, when you have that ball below your feet, just aim 20 yards left of your target. Oy, oy. Oh my. Bro. I just hit a full stop. Okay, we're stopping here. That cart just froze. That was insane. Okay, let's go see what we can do. We have a super, super long putt. I just need to get it close somehow. I'm putting across the green. It is 50 feet. 45, 50. Yeah, 50 feet. Right here. I'm gonna walk it off. I'm gonna pace it. You do see my ball, correct? Right there. Okay. And I see a massive slope right here. So I know that the ball is gonna feed that way. So I need to hit it maybe right here. And it have like this weird thing on the green. I'm just gonna aim at that. That'll work. Did I make a pitch mark? Oh yeah, it's back here. So, see how I'm 20 yards right of my target? That's because of the slope. Up here, let it funnel. Looks good. Let's give it a shot. It's gonna fly down that hill. So I need to start it. Yeah, right there. There's some garbage here. Maybe I should move that. There's rocks and some pebbles and some basura. Okay, let's take a practice swing. How hard do I have to hit it to get it there? Like this, like that. Whew. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Corre. That should be a lot faster. Truthfully. Not just because I hit it. That should be, phew. But it's not. So now I have a 6-footer for par. 7-footer. 6-footer. That's fair. Let's take the pin out because it's easier to score in a goal with no goalie. Is that true? It's true. I still feel it going that way. This way. Hey, let's make this putt. Let's focus. Focus. Right there. It's going to break left. For these putts, I like to have a little control, so it's weird. I know I get down here like this, and I just feel like I'm hitting it with my hand. Works for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that. Oh, God. Here's a tip. Don't put your mouth on your clubs or your ball. There was all kinds of stuff on that putter. Ugh. Well, I hope this is not my last video because hopefully I didn't catch anything from that. Some kind of poison that they put on the greens or something. But thank you for watching. I hope you had a great time. And remember, like always, play more golf. See you next time.